How you doing? Thank God. This is the final comprehensive journal 10, and I wrote down some notes, so I won't be trying to go by my memory. Um, this has been a very exciting rotation. I feel that I was very blessed that I got to do all of my hours in acute care. Being an acute care, being a psych nurse practitioner at the beginning of my career for about 20 years. In the last 15 years, I have not worked in the hospital, psych hospital. So coming back to psych, a couple of things I just want to mention real quick. Number one, I cried because I feel like people are more chronically ill. There's so much more family dysfunction than when I was in the early 2000s. Um, um, Addiction is on the rise, believe it or not. Um, but the good thing is that we're, you know what I'm saying, as a body and as a whole, we're looking, it is out there and open. Psych, mental health is out there and it's open, and everybody's, kicking in. I really like this setting. I saw the psych, I have high respect for the psychiatrists and the psych nurse practitioners as they try to combat when these people come in so severely ill. The second generation of antipsychotic drugs, like Proxia and Abilify, wow, that brings people back to reality quicker than anything. The other thing that I learned that while they're in the acute care setting, you might have to do two or maybe three antipsychotics to get them stabilized. And then the next thing you want to do, if they're dead out of sync, you want to get them on either Abilify, and I think Cyproxia has an IM injection, so they can have this. So that's great, And um, to go back, I think of looking over all my patients that I had that was very psychotic. I have learned a lot about being more compassionate. I left the field because I lost my compassion, and it has always been a love of mine. And God said He was going to bring me back, and He did. So having compassion, each case is very unique and different, and how a lot of them, at this particular um, behavioral health hospital, we get the worst of the worst. We get the homeless, we get the contonics, and we just get the worst of the worst patients. So going back with every case, just using a second generational, that was a big plus. The second gen, I can't say enough about that. When they came in and they was out of reality, it might take them 2 or 3 days, it might take them 2 or 3 weeks, but eventually we was able to bring them back. Howard is still on the throne also, but those second gens are really on. Um, I think as far as the cases, one of the ones that is when the young lady was sane enough to bring her baby in, and she was going to kill her baby because she was a demon. That was early in the semester, and just bringing her back to reality. And I think one of the last cases is when the young female, a 31-year-old, felt like that she was in labor, screaming and hollering. This is still ongoing with her. She's coming out slowly. At times, she admits that she's not pregnant, but then she falls back into psychotic, hearing voices. Um, One of the things that we always had problems with before, but I feel that now that I'm back in the field, that we have more problems with is homelessness and finding homes, groups homes. A lot of group homes are not financially able to continue to hold beds for patients. So if they're chronically mentally ill, as soon as they leave, there's another chronically mentally ill patient to take that bed. So trying to find placement homes for chronically mentally ill patients. That is something that something has to be done about that, because a lot of our patients, once we got them stabilized, it was just hard to find them a home that they could go in, that they could deal with them and deal with their issues, and had the training and the understanding to be able to handle them and make sure they take their medicines. Overall, this was a great semester, and I just want to thank you, Professor Jennifer, for this. And I hope I didn't go my time. Once again, my clock fell off. So thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.